What up, gang? This your boy Music101, and y'all back with another episode of Miss Me with the BS. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on all post notifications so you don't miss a video.
Peace, peace, peace. What's up, what's up, what's up? How is everyone doing in this heat? Now, me, I'm still chilling. Because I'm anemic, so I don't get hot like that. But I am aware of the heat wave. Now, when I go out and try to water my plants, it's a bit stifling out there. It is. I'm not going to hold you. But how has everyone's week been? I always ask about y'all week. Bid y'all a good week. Ask about your week. Of course, things have been crazy surrounding Fulio's death. Once again, my condolences to the family, friends that have been affected by his demise. What we're going to do today is I see Music101, shout out to him. He did a video of the crime scene and reveals the actual shooting location. Now, this is a blind reaction. For those of you that don't know, a blind reaction is I've never seen this before. This is my first time watching it with you. My reaction to it will be raw. I don't know. Some things may stop that I would like to stop, that I may comment on, things of that nature, whatever. But we just gonna go with the flow and see what's up. Once again, shout out to Music101. Y'all go over there and check out his channel. He actually has a new podcast called Big 8 Podcast. It's gonna be on Saturdays. Now I don't know the exact time, but go over there. If you're not subscribed to him, do me that solid and go over there and subscribe to him and come on out on Saturdays for the Big 8 podcast. So hold on. Let's get on over here and see what's up. Y'all know I hate these damn clicks. For real. Hate the clicks. All right, here we go.
Promo alert. Today is your boy NBA King David. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that like button, comment, and let him know I sent you. NBA King David featuring NBA Chopper Boy E. They got a new hit, y'all. Gunslingers. Make sure y'all check it out. The link will be down in the comment section.
Never broke again.
Like what is
King David, aka Dirty Dave. Gunslinger.
I'm on my mind, I've been a mother shooter, like mother Ruger. That chopper is gonna do ya.
Now this right here is where Foolio was killed at. Now the news told us that he was shot and killed in front of Holiday Inn. And that's not true. So I'm going to give y'all the front where the shots happened at and where he ended up at. Now this right here is the road. This the road. They came through this entrance right here. It's a hotel right on the side of the Holiday Inn. It's called Home 2.
This where the shooting took place. Not the Holiday Inn. I don't know if they was trying to get a room here or he had people also trying to get a room at the Holiday Inn. But he was at home too when the shooting started. This why the window is shot out.
Officials here are also on high alert as they search for the gunman who opened fire on the singer and others inside a parking lot of a Tampa motel.
Right here. And they do have cameras. They have one facing this way. And they have one facing the other way.
ShipStation takes the hassle out of shipping.
It increased our efficiency incredibly. ShipStation really gave us the ability to click a button and send an order.
Optimize your ship.
So 9 times out of 10, the shooting was caught on tape. So once the shooting took place at home 2, he drove around the curve. So like the worker at home 2 said, he was ambushed. They rushed him. So 9 times out of 10, Julio Foolio, his car was facing the road. When the shooters hit, shot up the windshield, he drove around trying to get away. Trying to get away. And he turned right here on the side of home 2 in between the Holiday Inn. This is the Holiday Inn. This is the stop sign where his car was. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Tonight is packed. And it's a lot of people walking around. And it don't look like they're at a hotel. It's a lot of people with hoodies on. And it's a lot of women that's walking around. So I don't know if they here just to look and see what happened. Or they just look out of place and they really have a room at the Holiday Inn or home 2. But this right here is where Julio Foolio car ended up. The shots did not take.
So what is music saying? Home 2? Is that a hotel? Is that another hotel? I'm not familiar with it. Home 2 as in 200 or the number 2? Let me know in the comments.
Place here. This right here is the Holiday Inn. So he had to come from the side street and come right here. And this is where his car stopped. This is actually the main road. And this is the Holiday Inn. This is the car right here. The car is still here. I don't know why.
Oh, damn.
Was it left here? But the car.
Wait a minute. That's crazy. Why is the car still there? Got some questions to ask.
Car is still here. And as you can see, the car has damage to it. It looked like they was in an accident, like somebody hit them. And Julio car he was in, the passenger side also was wrecked. But I don't see no bullet holes. So this definitely wasn't just a shooting. They was being chased. They was being.
This is Liz. Liz runs her online business on Shopify. When it comes to shipping, she trusts Shippo.
Shout out to Liz.
Was being chased. The whole driver's side is messed up. Foolio car was right there. They say it's actually blood stains on the sidewalk. I don't know if it's still there. We can try and see. Blood stains right here. The hotel pretty much got it up though. And it goes all the way until the hotel. One of the victims was shot and they ran inside the hotel. They got the sprinklers on now, so we won't be able to see the rest of it. The Holiday Inn also have cameras too. So they most definitely caught everything on tape from the beginning to the end. Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there.
I already got you, Musiz.
I appreciate it. I continue watching. Promo alert. If you need promo, DM me on Instagram at Music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube, $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube, and $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win.
It's free. Do it for me. All right. Okay, back to the regular scheduled programming. So, music really did that. I like that. I felt like I was right there. Shout out to music for that one. That was a very good one. So where could I start? Again, yeah, I would like to know if that home too is like another hotel, store, something like that. Yeah, that was a straight up ambush. And the Hyundai, that is crazy that there's no bullet holes in that car for whatever reason. Of course, that it wasn't shot. But what music was showing, it seems to be like that little intersection right there where the stop sign is, that was kind of tight, kind of close. What I'm waiting for to see if the hotel Holiday Inn, we all know just out of common sense that that law enforcement has that video of one was if the cameras were recording. But nowadays they be like, oh, we just got that up there for show. It's not recording. Yada yada. I hope that's not the case. I really and truly do. Don't excuse me. I hope that is not the case. Now, so Julio's car that was on the tow truck, right front end damage. So, this is what I think. I guess I'm just playing junior detective. This is what I think. Now that's if, these individuals came from Jacksonville. From what I was told, Jacksonville to Tampa is 3 hours. Let me see. Let me see. Yep. 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. So what it looks like to me is that car was possibly hit first. Then they jumped out and did their little 1-2-1-2. So that would mean, of course, and listening to the audio too. Check out my video. The audio is on there. You can hear the takeoff, like the getting on up out of there. So that would mean, if you was wise, some cars were switched out. But if cars were switched out, we would already know that because there will be a hit car parked somewhere. Or they went back to their original location with a damaged vehicle. One or two damaged vehicles. Hmm. And see, I'm glad music cleared that up because I believe the first thing he said about the blood, that was Julio's blood, but I thought that he passed away in the vehicle. So when music said that somebody ran into the hotel, was it that person's blood and Julio's? Because I was under the impression that he passed away in the car. Hold on, let me go back just a quick moment.
Chased.
My name is Lucy, and I have to figure out who I am. Sorry.
They was being chased. The whole driver's side is messed up. Foolio car right there. They say it's actually blood stains on the sidewalk. I don't know if it's still there. We can try and see. Blood stains right here. The hotel pretty much got it up though. And it goes all the way until the hotel. One of the victims was shot.
Oh, okay.
And they ran inside the hotel.
Okay.
They got the sprinklers on now, so.
All right. So, okay, that was one of the victims that okay. I just wanted to make sure that I understood that right, which I didn't. So I'm glad I replayed it. So that was one of the victims that ran into the hotel. Now I don't know how true this is, but I heard a little back end information. A couple of people have said it. That the way he was shot, kind of, I guess you could say, scalped him. Like some of his face is missing, and uh, of course, took off some of his hair, his wigs. I'm gonna just go back to what I said in my original video. Like for real, we gotta do better. Like, and this is not like not making Julio accountable for what he has said and or done, because he helped in some of this as far as the back and forth. Like, and I have children in that generation. My son are 29. Like, what's y'all are basically gonna be extinct with all this nonsense. Like, for real. I don't know. I don't really like to like quote people, but I will say I don't know the quote word for word, but Jay-Z was like, y'all are, like beefing or fighting over stuff y'all don't even own. Isn't that how it all started? One side of the street don't got beef with the other side, or another project, or you know what I'm saying, another borough, whatever. I'm from that. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in an era like that. It wasn't as bad because, of course, there was no internet. And me and a person was having a conversation, and I think it's just so much worse because the internet is easily obtainable. Sorry, I apologize. I meant to turn that off. Um, it's so easily to obtain that you start beefing over the internet about certain stuff. My era, the beef was you really wouldn't see each other until um two neighborhoods went to the same party or something like that. Or one dude was like bumping, I'm gonna go see this chick. I got beef with the dudes over there, but I'm gonna go. Whatever, whatever. Stuff like that. So I think it's just 50, 60 times worse than what's going on, right? Like, I mean, back then, I mean, now, excuse me, than what was going on back then. But yeah, it's really corny at this point now, like for real. It's too many mothers, burying their sons. And I gotta give a shout out to his mom because she was like, she didn't condone what was going on, but she knew what was going on. It's a lot of mothers that wouldn't even say that. Wouldn't even say that. So yeah, we're definitely I'm gonna keep my ear out, my eyes to see what other developments are going on. And I do apologize. I am on camera mostly all of the time, but I'm in the process of taking my braids out. I even want to come on camera looking crazy. But yeah, again, shout out to Music for that one. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that perspective and seeing that live and uncut outside of seeing it on the news. Because when you see things on the news, it's not as detailed and you're not right up on it. So shout out to him for that. Um, and definitely be careful. Be careful. Be careful. All y'all be careful. Like life is so short. I'm not even trying to preach to nobody, but it is. It really is. Like one day you just up out of there. And the sad thing about it is this young man, Julio was like, that's his best birthday ever. Now, why he said that, I wish I could find out. Definitely. Because like he said before, and I think I said in my other video that he said that, his circle of people are no longer here or in jail. So what made this particular birthday the best ever? I guess because a lot of people came out to help him celebrate. On top of that, he had a show. So, he was celebrating and getting money. But it really wasn't. That actually was the worst birthday ever because he's no longer here. He was able to celebrate his actual birthday on the 21st. Well, be alive for it. But the celebration, it's, I don't know, y'all. And I definitely don't want to get to like rambling again. I don't want to be preaching, but I am a mother. And that's just way too young to not be here. Anybody, it don't even matter to be honest with you, like what age. Just you're not here over stupid beef. Like at the end of the day, it's dumb. It's so, so dumb. For what? And I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, I was one of the ones listening to um Who I Smoke by Young and Ace and When I See You, Foolio, beatbox and all that. I listened to that. I marveled in it as far as wow. They don't care what they say now on records. But is it worth not really being here? And it's a good thing he didn't have children, but then again, it's sad because he has no legacy. Um, from my understanding, Young and Ace is a father. So let's just switch it a little bit. What if that was him? Y'all don't owe nobody nothing, nothing at all but the children that you brought here to at least don't engage in things that will take you out, not in your child's life due to being deceased or behind bars. Not even worth it at the end of the day. I'm telling it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And somebody else has to tell your story to your children, your child. It's too many mothers with the same story. And that's including people that aren't rappers, that aren't artists. It's too many people, too many parents, fathers too, telling the same story. We need to change the narrative. The story is corny. It's whack. At this point, it's too many. These last, I'm gonna say 7 years, maybe. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And for my era, Tupac's gone, Biggie's gone, due to the mouth, word of mouth stuff, back and forth, mad about dumb stuff. And then when you try to get out of it, it's too late. And remember Miss Me with That BS told you. It's nothing wrong with changing your life. No, you're not on that no more, whatever. But you got to remember that person that you was beefing with may not be on that same type of time. They not like, you changed your life, but I didn't. When I see you, it's up. Think about that. Think about that. Think about, have you gone too far? And not to say don't get out of it, but I'm saying, think about, have you gone too far that now this person is, I done said all this stuff and they ain't gonna let this go. So even if I change my life, I'm gonna have to be ducking and dodging her, or I gotta move out the way. And that's another thing. Don't change your life and then still be in the same area. Like, that's crazy in itself. That's crazy in itself. You change your life, don't go back home. You got bread, you move your loved ones there. And if you got a loved one that you really think that they're gonna run their mouth, leave their ass right there. Because they lead people right to you. Right to you. And it's like, we all know that Julio dodged a lot. Young N.H. dodged a lot. He's still here. But like, that's not no way to live. That's really and truly no way to live. But yeah, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. Let me step down gingerly. Get off my soapbox. I definitely want all of y'all to be careful, be careful, be careful. Get through the week. Each week, each day, each second it's a blessing. Just get through it. No matter what age. I mean, if some teenagers are listening, the young adults, the adults, the older adults, the seniors, like, just. And another thing, y'all 30 plus, 35 plus, 40 plus, and y'all be with these kids with the nonsense, y'all should know better. y'all corny too. Y'all corny for that too. Like, I marvel at that. Like, you really are holding some BS? Okay. But yeah. Once again, shout out to Music101. Appreciate that video, that different perspective. We was live and uncut right there. I'll definitely be back on some other stuff. But yeah, y'all be careful. Hope the rest of your week is smooth. Peace.